Players are pleased with the latest Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 3 update. Well, nearly everyone. Players have already scouted the entire map weeks after the new season's introduction. The game is still in its early stages, even though Fortnite has received its first season update. It's always amazing to see the map get updated and get new additions with each new Fortnite season. Certain updates and additions have certain characteristics that players weren't prepared for and occasionally find annoying. The reputation of being the ideal season rarely gets widespread acceptance. Similarly, in the most recent season, this has been the case. In today's video, we'll be discussing all of Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 3 biggest surprises and disappointments. So without further ado, let's get into it. 5 biggest surprises. Season 3 has begun now that Season 2 Collision has concluded. Both new outfits and many of your old favorites are returning to the game. Number 1. Battle Pass. The name of the newest Fortnite season is Vibin. The concept is centered around a more playful approach to the game, whether it makes you think of relaxing music or nice gamer vibes. Players often bring a new season with a Battle Pass as one of their first stops. Several brand new rewards are available, including a skin for Darth Vader that adds him to the game's expanding collection of Star Wars-themed things. The largest prize is the Darth Vader skin, but that's not all that the highest level rewards this time are based around. The Storm Shielder Blade's pickaxes can be used to ravage the battlefield with ferocious rage, or the neon-painted Wind Crawler Glider can be used to gracefully leap from the combat bus. Additionally, Epic Games has revealed that an outfit inspired by Indiana Jones will be unlocked later in the season. Number 2. Returning items. Fortnite is known for its love of rotating things throughout the game, which is one of its most prominent characteristics. The news that a few of the players' favorite items would return for Vibin will delight them. These include the Heavy Sniper, the Auto Shotgun, the Stinger SMG, and more weapons from Season 2 that have been brought back. Additionally, the Shadow Tracker and Marksman 6 shooter from prior seasons are both present. Ball, often known as the Ballers, is a perennial fan favorite. Ballers is a glass ball vehicle that can use a plunger to fling itself around. Even though these aren't the ballers you're accustomed to, these single-player vehicles were first presented way back in Chapter 1 Season 8. Players can now navigate on water in this new and improved version. Additionally, they have more health and they have a battery charge like all other existing Fortnite vehicles have. You'll run out of juice quickly if you don't pay attention to your juice meter. In the amusement park ride, players can also ride their baller. Number 3. Fortnite Season 3 new items. Even if some old favorites are still present, there are some brand new features as well. The Designated Marksman Rifle DMR, the 2-shot shotgun, and the Hammer Assault Rifle are the 3 new weapons. There are just 2 shots in the shotgun, but they do a lot of damage. A new scoped weapon called the DMR is positioned halfway between an AR-15 and a sniper rifle. With the Hammer Assault Rifle, you can certainly deal a lot of DPS if you land your shots, despite the weapon's modest damage and rapid fire. Some other additions besides weapons exist as well. For the season's treasure, players will be able to weed plants. For a reality sapling to sprout, plant the reality seed. You will get treasure if you weed the sapling. Number 4. A new minimap. The layout resembles one the players are accustomed to. However, there are a few modifications. Favorite sites from the previous chapter, such as Logjam Lumberyard and Junker Speedway, are still present. Greasy Groove, which first appeared in Chapter 1 Season X, and Tilted Towers, which first appeared in Chapter 1 Season 2, are 2 returning fan favorites from prior seasons. If you intend to arrive in Tilted Towers, be sure to be ready because it used to be a busy and dangerous location. New sites have been added that fit the vibe and atmosphere. Along with other interesting areas to explore, you can locate Reality Falls and Rave Cave. Number 5. Storm Sickness. The biggest new mechanic is a status effect called Storm Sickness, which will trouble you if you like to hang around storms. This status effect will greatly increase the damage you take if you spend a too long time inside the storm to avoid unpleasant tactics where some players would hang back in the storm and heal repeatedly. You will be affected by this status effect for the remainder of the game if you receive it, although it only affects players inside the storm, so stay away from the play area's edge if possible. 5 disappointments. The new season has introduced a few modifications that the community does not like, even though it's being discussed online whether Fortnite is at its finest right now. Number 1. 2-shot shotgun. In the most recent season of Fortnite, a new weapon called Two-Shot Shotgun was added. The item has a reputation for being among the game's least potent weapons. The weapon's lengthy reload time only serves to make matters worse. The use of this weapon is a topic on which players frequently disagree. While some tactical gamers are skilled with shotguns, others favor a unique auto pistol over a powerful two-shot shotgun. The gun's damage per shot ranges from 54 to 66, and its headshot multiplier is 1.75x. Number 2. Loot Pool. The condition of the loot pool is one of the most depressing aspects of this Fortnite season. Players frequently criticize the meta and blame the devs for including the recently added weapon in the loot pool. With SMGs making up over half of the loot pool, this season's spray meta is massive. One of the season's major flaws has come to light: the loot pool. Loot pools are frequently criticized in the online community as being the season's most lacking feature, weakening the other elements that make this one of the strongest seasons in Fortnite's history. Number 3. Animals. Animals that can be ridden have been added to Fortnite in the newest season. The animals can be mounted and ridden with ease, yet they may still deal a lot of harm to players. The community has split into two groups as a result of this addition. Some players prefer using animals as a means of transportation, while others find it annoying that they may protect the person who is riding them from fall damage, giving them an unfair advantage over other players. Number 4. The XP system. In recent player backlash towards the Fortnite developers, the XP system has been the center of attention. The XP system has been nerfed by the game's creators in order to balance the launch of the new Fortnite season. Players must now work even harder to level up as a result of this step. The Accolade XP was doubled and the Supercharged XP was improved when Epic received complaints and took action to correct the situation. But it appears that these actions are insufficient. Number 5. OG Weapons. With the loot pool being spray-heavy and generally uneven, players long for the return of the original weaponry. Many different weapons have been available to gamers over the years, and while most of them are rotated, some weapons are designed by players every year. The Scar AR and Pump Shotgun are two of these firearms. Players can beat the IO guards in the live event by using the Scar. Because of this, rumors surfaced that Scar might return in this Fortnite season. When their preferred AR was absent from the loot pool, players were disappointed. Let us know if there are any other surprises or disappointments in the game not mentioned in the comment section, and please give this video a thumbs up by hitting the like button. Finally, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any updates from us. See you in the next video.